Hi everyone, welcome to our math class again. Today I'm going to show you about interesting topic is that time, and it is in chapter 11 lesson 4, and you will know clearly what does it mean time here. So like you question your friend is what time do you go to bed, what time do you have dinner, and your friend will say I had dinner at 5 p.m. or I had dinner at 15. So what the difference between that? And to make clear, please go with me here. Today we're gonna discuss about time. And before you study about this lesson, you will learn from me is that 12 o'clock meaning what does it mean AM and PM. Normally you already know, like I'm wake up at 6 AM. Always talk from one to one, but you don't know what does it mean AM or PM here. In this case, you also know how to change or convert 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock format, 24-hour clock to 12-hour clock notation, the same. And the last important thing is solve the words problem using time. Okay, before we start the lesson, to introduce a new chapter, a new lesson is, I want to question you one, like what time is it here? This one you study in the lower grade, right? So in this case, I want you to use past and to instead of reading time. Like number one, what time is it? You will say 20 to 3. And the second analog clock, what time is it? 30 past 7. Okay, 2 and past, what a difference. Third, 10 to 6. Fourth, 30 past 10. And fifth, 20 past 6. Sixth, 20 past 12. So what do we say to, and when do we say past? Take a look at this one. Like this one we already learned in the lower grade, so I will talk much about this. Like when you say past, you can't only minutes. I mean the past is talk about the minute is or equal to 30. You use past. Follow the first. Like you say 25 past 5, 25 past 4. So I mean 25 here, past here, minute past. And next to this one is hour. And the difference a little bit about 2. When you discuss about 2, that means you talk about the next hour. Example, you say 6:55. You need 5 minutes to make 7. You will say it is 5 to 7. Okay, and so on. So take a look. Our next step is that 12 o'clock notations. It's very make sense. Why do we mean 12 o'clock, or what does it mean, teacher? Today why you pick 12 o'clock notation to talk? So 12 o'clock notation here, we talk about a day. There are 24 hours, but we separate it equally part, like 12 hours each, like 12 hours AM and 12 hours PM. So when do we say that? And the first start, I want to introduce what does it mean AM. So AM here, we normally get from Latin word. AM means ante-meridian, or before noon. We talk about like the time is less than 12 in the afternoon, and you count from the 12 midnight. So this is we regard as AM, ante-meridian. The second, PM, post-meridian. It means afternoon, after 12 o'clock until before midnight. So this is we regard as PM. And to make clear, please take a look at these pictures. Like 12 at midnight, you regard as AM until before 12 the afternoon, and after, like here, after afternoon until the midnight, you regard as PM. So 12 hours each. Now the interesting point is 24 o'clock notations. Normally they written as here, so you have to know which part is hour and which part is minute. Like the first 2 digits here denote as hours, and 15, the last one, is expressed minute. So How to reading or telling time using 24 clock notation? Take a look here. About the midnight 0. Normally in 24 clock notation, or somebody said universal time, midnight we start to count 0. Or you may count with your family, like countdown. Somebody said countdown. This is 12 o'clock at the midnight. You have to count 0 to 12 o'clock. We keep the same, like 12 at the midnight and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until less than 12 o'clock and so on. We keep the same. We don't say anything. But the problem here, next to 12 o'clock the afternoon, we will add 12 to the time. Example like 1 o'clock next to 12 is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like we plus 12. Like 1 o'clock it change to 13, 2 o'clock it change to 14 because the reason here. So and so on. So now, the important thing also here, we know how to convert 12 o'clock to 24 o'clock format. How? Question is how? For any time after 12:59 p.m. we add 12 to hour to change to 24 o'clock format. What do we say after 12:59? It means start from 1 o'clock. Yeah, you will say 1 p.m. change to 13 as I said at the moment. Okay, so and the rest you keep the same. The problem only is that now go to 24 o'clock to 12 back. How? For any time is greater than 12, we take away 12 to the hour, to the time what we want to say. But if the time is less than 12, like 11, like 10, like 9, like 8, we keep the same. And any time greater than 12, like 13, 14 here, you take what you are talking to minus 12, you got 1 p.m. back. This is what we change 24 o'clock to 12 o'clock notations. So again and again, 12 o'clock to 24 o'clock notations for any time after 12:59 you add 12, like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. and the rest we keep the same. Don't worry about that. And 24 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I mean we talk any time greater than 12, we take to minus 12 and the rest we keep the same. We don't change anything. Okay, so now go to the interesting topic is problem solving. So normally after you know how to change in time 12 to 24 or 24 to 12, I suggest you to using normally 24 o'clock format. This is easy for you to solve the problem. Okay, so take a look. The easy in example here, like a journey starting at 8:40. You will know question like 8 was it and 40 was it, and 8 is mean hour, 40 mean minute, and it take a journey take 4 and 3/4 hours means spending time. So find the time where the journey ends. So I think this example is not difficult. Like we'll be using addition. You just take the starting time, or some example they say, or some question they say departure time, the beginning time, the same. So we plug with spending time or lasting time or take time here. So take a look at the solution. Like arrival time the same, equal to starting time plus journey time or spending time. Substitute all together. You know, starting time here, show here, and the journey time show here. This is the addition of time. Normally you will take hour plus with hour and minute plus with minute. But the problem here, you have to change. 4 and 3/4 mean is greater than 4. Like you change 3/4 here, multiply by 60. The reason why here, because 1 hour is 60 minutes, so you take 3/4 to times 6. Okay, you got a new thing here. You take, so the rest is 8 hours plus with 4 and minutes with minute. You got this one 12:85, and normally 85 is less than greater than 60. You have to count up 1 hour, like 25. 85 minus 60, you got 25. So at the end, the journey will be arrived at 13:25 or you say another word is 1:25 p.m. Yeah, this is the changing time format. What you want to say, whatever. Go to the second example of words problem here. A bus leaves town A on Saturday night and is supposed to arrive in town B at 8:17 on Sunday morning. Okay, this is, we go from second day, and its estimated journey time is 10 hours and 40 minutes. At what time should the bus leave town? They're asking about departure time. So it's the same thing. You will use the formula here: arrival time, starting time plus journey time, and you are finding here starting time. So you take journey time to the left, is like the equation, change sign. Starting time. Okay, you know starting time means town A starting at Saturday night but arrive B at Sunday morning. What's the difference? Mean they will take more than one day, right? So substitute all together. So you will take arrival time is 8:17 on Saturday minus the spending time. But this time, and you know that town A leave on Saturday. So you talk about Sunday, you will plus 24 because town B arrive in Sunday. You talk this one in Saturday. The Sunday is plus 24. Okay? Student minus 10:43 mean a bus spending is 10:43 to arrive in town B. And normally again plus 24 here because they start on Saturday but they arrive on Sunday. You will take more than 1 day to arrive in town B. But normally there are 24 hours a day, so you have to plus 24. Now take a look at operation, how to subtract the time. Normally here 17 cannot minus 43, you have to regroup from 1 hour. And normally 1 hour equals 60 minutes. You will add with minute here 77 and subtract 43, you got 34, and 31 minus 10 is here 21. So total the bus start town A at 21:34. Anyone can say another word. What time is it? 21:34. Okay, you can say another word. Yeah, I know you can. So at the end, yeah, he 21:34 or 9:34 p.m. at night, like on Saturday, like here at night Saturday. Okay, so from one step to one step, please take action about that and pay attention to the word program. It really makes sense to you. And I suggest again and again, normally we use 24 clock format to solve the problem. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and I do hope that this video is really helpful for you. And don't forget to do quiz, homework, and whatever that the teacher given you on Google Classroom. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Thank you.